Bam! Welcome to Jason Waller Unleashed. Real talk, real success. I'm host Jason Waller, former billion-dollar business entrepreneur, elite business coach, two-time top 5 podcast host with the BAM podcast and the True Underdog. You might know me from my TED Talks, best-selling books, or even my brand new reality TV show on Amazon, BAM Fam. Are you hungry for inspiration, wisdom, perhaps a hearty laugh? Get ready for a dynamic, electrifying journey filled with towering business triumphs, intimate family moments, and raw honesty that you won't find anywhere else. Buckle up. This is about to get dope as hell. I'm telling you, I have had all kinds of guests on my previous shows, and we're going to have some bomb guests on this. We're going to be talking about everything from politics to money to business to family to drama to kids to you name it. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be real. It's going to be raw. It's going to be in your face. It is Jason Waller Unleashed. Real talk, real success, coming now. Bam! Welcome to Jason Waller Unleashed. That's right, Jason Waller motherfucking Unleashed. Back and ready to go. Fuck you, Joe. I see you ready.
That was fucking loud as
Hey, well,
fuck,
today's my birthday, bitches.
Happy birthday,
Happy
motherfucker!
birthday, motherfucker. So most people, I actually woke up pissed off this morning. Sad, angry. I didn't get any nookie last night. It was fucking the night before my birthday. The wife said, oh, I'm probably going to start my period tomorrow. I was like, well, I guess we're fucking rodeoing tonight. Yeah, then she fell asleep.
That happens all the time.
Fucking fell asleep. Then I pout and I go to bed, and then I get up this morning. I'm irritated because she's going to start a period today, and it's my motherfucking birthday, and she had surgery not too long ago. She's cancer-free, everybody. Thank you for that. Bam. Thank God for that. But guess what? No motherfucking nookie. So I woke up. That set my tone. Then my son was an asshole to me. And then he just was mean. Like my girls, if they were riding with me, they'd be like, Dad, I hope you have a great day. This motherfucker was just like, are you going to promote the show? I'm so sick of the stuff with the show. Don't pick me up in your Lamborghini. Like all this shit. And I'm like, you're such an ungrateful fuckhead. I didn't tell him that, but I wanted to tell him that he was an ungrateful fuckhead. Because he was being an ungrateful fuckhead. Damn. Are your kids ever fuckheads?
They're always fuckheads.
All of them.
Kids are just spoiled fuckheads.
If you had to define what a fuckhead looks like, what would you say that is? Like I envision like a head with like a hammer hanging out of it.
Nah, I'm just like a fucking forehead with like a penis just sticking out the forehead.
Oh, Jesus.
Or a set of balls on the chin.
I don't think my kids are that, dude. I guess we're on a different wavelength, bro. That's not what I was thinking.
Fuckhead.
Fuckhead. Like hammer through it. Like it's fuckhead.
So how does that a fuckhead with a hammer? A fuckhead would be like...
I don't know. I just envision them walking around like they're fucking, they got tools coming out of their head. They're fucking dumbasses.
I'm a little too moved.
So, we got AirPods in.
Okay.
Because the social media does not allow us to play music and sing it. And we crushed it so well on Biggie and Tupac last time. Like, people were like, dude, can you guys sing again? You guys are the shit. I mean, I think people are trying to get it.
Say that?
Yeah, they were trying to get us to come to their wedding and sing, dude.
Fuck, I'd do that shit for a small fee.
I would do it for free.
No, we need to get paid.
I don't know, dude. I would love to be a wedding singer.
That's
dude,
like my dream job.
And our favorite music's the 80s.
Yeah.
We would crush it.
We'd be like Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer, but better.
We would be better.
Yep.
You know, like when he's singing like ponies, like get on the pony. Remember that guy singing at the wedding? I want to be that guy.
Yeah, me too. We should do that. That should be our retirement gig, wedding singers.
I'm game, dude. I'd fucking do it. If anybody wants to hire us as wedding singers, Joe and me will come sing at your wedding. Just get the cameras ready.
Gotta hire the people to play the instruments. We'll do the singing.
Yeah, dude. We'll do and the dancing. I mean, dude, Joe's been getting down with
fucking grinding on stage, bro. I get all the fucking bridesmaids worked up, dude. All the single guys that get laid, bro.
Dude, you get all the groomsmen worked up. They'd be like, let's go, Joe. Get that fat ass. Get that thing moving, Joe. So, what I was going to say, I'm drinking a Ghost and they ain't even paying me for it. I need caffeine. It is my birthday. Yep. It's the birthday blues. I am 44 years young, motherfucker. And my wife's like, you're always sad on your birthday. I don't think I'm sad. Like, I'm not sad. She has family members that when their birthday comes, they're like sad and it's like the world is ending and everybody's got to cater and pity them. I have family members like that too. And she says I'm like that. I'm not like that. I don't want anybody's fucking pity. It's my birthday. My birthday bothers me, not because I'm older and not because it's my birthday. It bothers me because that's my reflection on the past year. Most people look at the new year. It's the reflection of, man, what could I have done differently and how bad was this year? How can I make this next year better? And that's the problem. So I wake up kind of, and then look, maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to get up and dance and be like, it's my birthday. I don't want to be that, but I want like family and friends to be like, hey, motherfucker, happy birthday. Let me be nice to you today. When a fuckhead's being a fuckhead this morning, or I ain't getting no nookie, it's kind of wrong.
Yeah. Damn you, Liz.
Damn you, Liz. Like, I don't get a lot of blowjobs except anniversary and birthdays, and fucking birthdays here. I don't know if it's happening.
Damn.
You?
I get it enough. I'm not in the same boat as you.
Probably not. Probably not.
I get it when I want it. That's pretty much it. My wife's good like that. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. No comment. So,
But it has been a rough 12 months, though.
dude, it's been a rough 12 months for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, doing everything else, starting over. And, you know, I really want to stay on this positive kick. So, in the Lambo, no, please, no, it's not. Nana's truck. Christian being an asshole, not wanting anyone to pick him up in the car. All right, so I want to listen to some 80s music. We both love 80s music. And listen, music ever bring back memories for you?
All the time.
Like the song we're playing right now, just so everybody knows. It's Rush Rush by Paul Abdul. Thoughts on that song?
I like the song. Not a huge Paul Abdul fan, but it's a good song. You said, what's your memory on this song? You played it.
So my memory on this song is there was this kid I used to hang out with in second grade. That's when the song came out. Did you know that?
I was in like kindergarten.
It was like second or third grade.
Remember that shit?
Fucking Paul Abdul,
I don't
dude.
think I was in school yet.
It's a great song. Mm-hmm. So my friend Chris Lanick, I'm letting the song go because it sounds so good. I just want to like, here's my story and my story. Go, Joe.
I don't know the song like that. I know the chorus.
And more than heaven knows. What's the chorus go like? I'll put it on the chorus. You ready? Here we go.
Rush, rush, hurry, lover, come to me.
Get it, Joe. Rush, rush.
I want to see you.
Woo!
I want to see you.
You got to speak up, dude. You sound like a fucking ant.
I don't know the words like that. You continue.
You were just singing it.
I did
Rush, rush.
She just rush twice, and she says some other words.
Okay. So the song reminds me of this guy, Chris Lanick, I used to hang out with in second grade. Mm-hmm. His dad was a security officer.
Okay.
Not a cop, a security officer, which I thought was a cop in second grade, but I found out later he wasn't a cop. And there used to be a place in Arizona called Golf and Stuff. Then it changed to Castles and Coasters. So it's at Metro Center in Arizona. And at Golf and Stuff, his dad, I'd go over there and spend the night on like a Friday night, and we would go to Golf and Stuff because his dad was a security guard. We get all these tokens to play the arcade, and we get passes to go ride the bumper cars. Mm-hmm. And I did that all the time, spend the night at his house. And he had Sega Genesis. This is when Sega Genesis was out. And Joe Montana was on there. Remember that?
Joe Montana football, yep.
And he also had Carmen Sandiego. Remember that game? Mm-hmm. Carmen Sandiego. Like the
in the world.
Yeah.
Carmen Sandiego.
Woo, woo. Okay, so he had that, and Rush Rush came on, and I was like, oh my God, it's Paul Abdul. I just love the song. So it reminds me of that, right? Mm-hmm. So we both like...
Yeah.
We're playing Milli Vanilli right now, girl. You know it's true. Uh-oh.
Let's talk about how much of a sham this was that everybody thought they were really singing for.
Did you watch the documentary on this yet?
Did not.
So I'm going to. I put it in my list. I'm going to because I'm a huge Milli Vanilli fan. Mm-hmm. I love this. What does this remind you of? Because I remember when this came out.
I remember when this came out too. This is a weird era of music. This is like Milli Vanilli, Madonna, and all these. I was still very young. So my older brothers and siblings will listen to shit like this. So I mean, it just brings back like early childhood. Just
you don't have like specific memory. Like a lot of music for me gives me a specific memory.
Not this song, certain music, yes.
So this song, and it wasn't this one. It was "Blame It on the Rain." Yeah. Remember that one? Mm-hmm. Right now it's "Girl." Like I'm in love with you, girl. I'm in love with you, girl. Girl, you know it's true. Right. So the memory I have with that song. Not that one, but with that group with Blame It on the Rain was there was this guy, Jose Ortega, that was on my football team. I was in third grade, and his dad would pick us up and take us to football practice. My dad was always working. And his daughter's name was Lorraine. So he'd be like, blame it on Lorraine. And so we were singing it that way in the car. That's what it reminds me of.
Okay, it's a very good memory.
You don't have any memories like that?
Not for that song. I think old back then, one of my memories, remember that song? That been around the world and I
yeah, that's
Maybe. My mom used to listen to that song all the time. I thought that lady was black. Just the way
Been
she
around the
sang.
world and
it's
That's
all-
the big. That's the
white
Mace song.
lady.
You're talking about the older version.
Yeah. The lady's white. I thought the lady was black the whole time. Same thing as like fucking whatchamacallit? Rick Ashley. I thought he was black.
Oh yeah.
The guy has like a Barry White kind of sound.
I like Barry White.
Yeah, the
What are we playing right now?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Speak up. What?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
What does that mean?
It's fucking amazing. One of the greatest
Who
songs
sings this
ever
song?
made. Queen.
Do you know this song?
Yes, I do.
So we're gonna-
I'm just a poor boy.
Sing it. Let's go.
Come.
Easy come, easy go. Little house, little low. I said house.
Me when the wind blows doesn't even matter to me. I have a whole video singing this song. You remember that?
To me.
In a car with a bunch of guys?
I do remember that.
Which I have a video. I can send it to you.
Mama.
Mama just killed a man.
Shot that motherfucker in the head.
Dents his head.
Pulled my trigger. Now he's fucking dead. Trying to sound like Lil Wayne on that.
Mama.
Mama, I shot that
I'm
motherfucker.
obviously not surprised this song hasn't been redone yet.
Dude, we should redo it. In our fucking
Yep.
Wedding Crashers thing. Be out there, I would be like, shoot that motherfucker, mama.
What's your favorite Queen song? Is this it?
No.
What is
Another one bites the dust.
That's a good song.
Another one bites the dust.
I don't know what the name of the song is, but I like that song.
I do love that song, though.
100 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Mr. Fahrenheit.
Don't stop me now. That's the name of the song.
What's the song of this one I'm playing?
It's this fucking Susu Studio.
Susu Studio. From who?
Phil Collins is one of
And
my
who does
favorite
Phil Collins look like?
artists. I don't know.
Kenny Boom.
Oh, he does look like Kenny.
Him and Kenny Boom are like fucking
Probably
doppelgangers.
just the hair.
And the lips. They have no lips, both of them.
Phil Collins is great.
All the time. Susu Studio. Why do we like Phil Collins?
He's got great music.
Great
All
fucking
around.
music.
All around, he's got great music. True Colors is a great song.
It's a great song. So what
Another
is
Day in
all right? So I don't
Paradise.
have a specific memory for this, but this reminds me of my mom cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to clean a lot when I was younger. Believe it or not, we used to get in trouble like clean the fucking house before I get home from school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean work, and so I'd have to come and clean, but it'd be half-assed. So then she would clean, and it'd be so hot in Arizona you couldn't go outside.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd have the window slightly open with the AC on, and she'd be jamming Phil Collins, and I'd just be like,
I think it's probably like the same memory for me with this song. My mom used to play music while she was cleaning.
yeah.
And she's played a lot of Phil Collins and stuff like
Phil
that.
Collins was the shit, dude. Who doesn't like Phil Collins, dude? You remember this
You're not
song?
American if you don't like Phil Collins.
Take
Me Home.
me home.
Actually, my brother who raps a little bit, every time I listen to the song, I was like, a rapper should have remade this song.
I could see that.
A rapper should have made this song, had like somebody singing the chorus differently, like a female artist.
Well, how would we do it?
I would do it the same. I would do it that way. I've had somebody rap about this. Take Me Home would be sang in a different version by like an R&B singer, but someone should have remade this song already. It's such a great song.
What other songs do you really like?
I'm a huge Bee Gees fan, a huge Hall & Oates fan.
I do love Hall &
Bee Gees and
Oates.
Hall & Oates are my two favorite groups of all time.
Do you like this song right here? What is it?
Hungry Like a Wolf.
See, you motherfucking know Duran Duran, baby.
Yeah,
I put a song in, Joe knows it.
It's a great song.
It's a great
See,
song.
The funny thing is, I actually, a long time ago, I put in the application for the game show Beat Shazam
Yeah.
with Jamie Foxx. It's all about music. And I was like, if they say yes, I'm going to grab you and we're going to go on the show. They responded like 3 years later finally. And I was like, it's way past. I don't want to do it no more. But like, it was when it first came out. I was like, I just so did it.
I don't remember the show.
It's still on. I think
You
it's
know,
still on.
people don't know that we were extras in a show.
Yes.
What show was it?
What was the name of it again? Fuck, what
It
was
was on Skinamax.
it? Was on Cinemax. It was the name of the town. That was the name of the show.
Banshee.
Banshee. Yep. They recorded it in Mooresville. The majority of it, Mooresville, Huntersville.
Do you remember the last day we were there?
Yeah.
How did that go?
What do you mean? Just an experience?
The last day.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah. It was hot. We went to go get paid. Jay's like, fuck that. I don't want to get paid. And he goes out and he meets all of the actors. He takes pictures of them. I'm stuck in line trying to get paid for my...
Well, my point was what I did is when I I wanted to go meet all the guys to get pictures with them, and you just want to go get the check, which didn't make sense.
Yeah, I just want.
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just go with me? Why didn't you fucking trust me?
Fuck it. I'd rather get my $200.
I'm always right, dude. I'm not wrong often.
Yeah, you did meet all of them though, which was cool though. It was a good experience. A lot of work for no pay.
A lot of work for no pay. And we had to eat shitty sandwiches while they all got good food.
Jelly sandwich. You're in a hot ass fucking basement somewhere, sweating your balls off. Yeah.
You like this song?
Yeah, Uptown Girl.
Oh, who sings?
Joel.
Billy Joel. You like it though, huh?
Yeah, I love Billy Joel. Billy Joel has a great Nick Best of Billy Joel is good.
What about this song right here? What is it?
I don't know.
You don't know what this song
The
is.
intro?
Huh?
No, I don't know.
So you're a Phil Collins fan and you don't know this song. I'll give you a hint. It's the band he was in. He was in a group too. Do you remember his group?
I don't remember the name.
He was in a group called Genesis.
I remember Genesis, yes.
You didn't know he was in that group?
I knew he was in the group, but I didn't remember the name.
This is Tonight, Tonight, Tonight. Oh, remember that
I
jam?
just don't remember the intro to that.
What about this one? This is a newer one.
I don't listen to a lot of new rap music.
Dude, this is P. Diddy.
Exactly. No one listens
And
to
this
P.
is
Diddy
Fitting to
no
Get
more.
Loose. Sometimes you got to remind a motherfucker. You know what I'm
Listen
saying?
to music.
Huh?
Well, Fit to Get Loose.
Fit to Get Loose.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. It'll remind these motherfuckers, man. So cold, baby. It's dark God's world right here, baby.
You believe all the stories about P. Diddy?
Hell yeah. Because I'm Tupac, baby. Fuck Biggie. Fuck P. Diddy. Hell yeah.
Talking about as far as him being like a gay and being a trafficker for like young.
Oh, I don't believe any of that shit. I thought you were saying he's linked to Tupac's murder.
Oh,
I said, hell yeah. I'm with 50 on that. 50 says he is. I believe him.
yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, of course
He
he did.
worked with the Crips out there and paid them to kill him.
Why wouldn't he? Back then, they didn't have internet.
Yeah.
You can get away with shit. I'm trying to see. You remember this song?
Yeah, this is. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
It's a great song. Man, you know a lot of songs, man.
Yeah. That's from the movie Office. The Office Space, right? Yep.
It is.
Came out in the intro of the video. He's in his car listening to the shit.
Here's the song we were just talking about earlier.
Pony.
Pony.
Genuine. It's a very good wedding song to sing.
Wouldn't this be a great wedding song
I'm
to sing?
just a bachelor.
He's just a bachelor.
looking for a partner.
He's looking for one of your partners out there.
Someone who knows how to ride.
Bitch, can you ride?
Without even falling.
Don't you fall off. Strap your ass in. That's how I'd sing it, right?
You just be yelling in the mic behind me like, yeah, bitch. Don't fall off.
Don't you fall off that pony, girl.
Strap on.
You better strap that fat ass on.
That's funny.
It is funny, though. It's true, though.
Well, after this video, people like come sing at my wedding. Fuck, just pass. We'll go.
We'll go. We're the new wedding singers. Mm-hmm. Gotta tell you. Girl, when I break you off, get it, Joe. I promise that you won't want to get off.
I'll even get a fucking Jerry curl like Genuine. Just
Ride it, my pony.
Ripping sideburns and shit.
Oh, dude,
Jerry
I get
curl.
the same thing, dude.
Yep.
I'd be like, what's his name? What's the guy that played in Tropic Thunder?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he plays the black guy. I play the black guy. I'm like, bitch, you better not fucking fall off that damn horse, baby. Strap that fat ass in, girl. That's what I do. They'd be like, that motherfucker is black. I'd be like, you damn right, girl. That's how it worked.
You remember when we used to compare you to Tom Cruise in that movie as the agent, the super agent? When he used
I'd
to
be like,
cursing people out.
you
on the phone?
literally walked out and go, fuck your face. I love that fucking.
That's you in a nutshell right there.
I love that. If you haven't seen it, Tropic Thunder. You remember this song? You don't remember.
That's
All
it.
right.
And that's
It's a
pop.
lottie dottie. I gotta say what's up to my homie Slick Rick. For those who don't like it, eat a dick. But for those who with me, sing that shit. I go a little something like this. Lottie dottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For all my dogs, keeping y'all in health. Just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. Cause it's cool when you cause a cozy conditioning, which we create. Cause that's our mission. So listen close. Do you remember all this?
Mm-hmm.
This types of shit happens every day. I like that song.
No, that's a good song.
What's everybody what we're playing now? What are we playing?
The Beach Boys.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica off the Florida Keys. I got a funny story about that.
That reminds me of fucking Full House. Every single time.
Oh, did they play that song there?
Full House. The Beach Boys on them a couple times on that show. So that reminds me of fucking.
So that song reminds me of a 7th grade party that I threw. 8th grade party that I threw when I was moving away from Arizona to North Carolina. My parents let me throw this huge party. And I had all these people there, and people wanted to beat me up. These skinheads, literally skinheads, white supremacists showed up my door on the side of the fence. You seen Jason Waller? And it's like 8 of them because I was talking shit to my ex-girlfriend, and she was dating one of them. I'm like, that motherfucker's back there. And they go running. I'm like, Dad! And there was like, they were like 18. We were like 14. Whole big thing happened. But that song reminded me of everyone slow dancing. But what it reminds me of recently is about 8 or 10 years ago. We were in Florida. We went to the Keys. And we had a hotel. We were going to stay at one of the Keys. I don't remember which key it was. And we're like, you know what? Let's look for Kokomo. So we drove through all the Keys with the kids looking for Kokomo.
Is that a real place?
It's not a real place.
Hours driving.
Hours. Like 5 hours. Me, Liz, and the kids.
Stop at the gas station. Excuse me, sir.
How do you get to Kokomo?
How do you get to Kokomo?
So I told him, look, it doesn't matter because we're staying at the second to last key. Let's just drive through the Keys till we see it. Not thinking that it's not a real place.
That's amazing.
Isn't that wrong?
He just drove for hours looking for the Kokomo.
So bad, dude. I just got a notification. In 9 minutes, it's going to be live again. I thought it was at 5 o'clock in Times Square.
Really?
What the fuck?
Tell them what's going to be live.
So in Times Square, I mean, today is actually the 5th. It's December 5th. It's my birthday. The Bam Fam will have on Times Square, one of the billboards will be on there for 15 seconds at approximately 4:01 p.m. It's 3:50. So in 9 minutes, I'm going to have to say, hold on, and I'm going to have to screen record so we can get video of it again.
That's fine.
Isn't that cool, though?
That's awesome, though.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty dope.
I was thinking of just doing that just to fuck with people.
What do you mean?
Like you just put pictures of fucking random people you want to just fucking get at, prank them. Just put their pictures on Times Square.
I think they have to prove it.
How do they know it's not you?
I guess you could.
Somebody picture sleeping, fucking drawing on their face, prank, just stupid shit like that. If you got money to spend, that's a good way to do it.
You just put a penis on a face?
Yeah, draw a penis on the face.
You'd be like a dickhead.
Sure, they won't put the penis on the face on the billboard, but that's still pretty cool, though.
I bet I could do it with me and my alien. Be like this. Mm-hmm. Aliens are real.
Just random pictures.
There's pictures like this. Aliens are real.
Yep. It says aliens is real on the top, and you just make a weird face. You ain't got your arm around both of them.
I love aliens. So, birthdays. What do you like on your birthday?
Like you said, I don't want to make a big deal about it.
I don't like to either, but everyone does, then it makes me sad.
No, it's just when my wife wants to make a big deal, I'm like, what do you want for? I just want to go get something to eat. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing.
I didn't even want to do a big dinner tonight.
I don't want to go away. I don't want to do nothing. It's a normal day.
It isn't. I went to the gym. I was going to do cryo, but fuck cryo. And then I came here.
How often do you do cryo? I
used to do cryo a lot. I don't do it a lot now because the place here sucks. It's not like the place in Michigan.
Why don't you get your own cryo chamber?
They're expensive. I don't want to deal with it. And plus, I have a cold plunge, which is better than cryo. But right now, it's winterized.
You can't use it right now?
I can't use it right now, but it's a good thing, though, because your body gets in there at 40-degree water, and it's fucking amazing. You know what I really want to do? And I thought about maybe I'll do it tonight, but I probably won't, but I'm thinking about it, is I want to do a 48 hours fucking fast. Dana White did a 72-hour fast.
Did he drink anything?
Water and broth.
Okay. You think you can do 72? Water and broth?
I'd like to just try 36.
You'd be a miserable motherfucker to be around after 24.
I'm a miserable after 12.
I know, but after 24 and you fucking hungry? Fuck, I don't want to be no part
You think
of that.
I'm mean?
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near you at that point.
You know, one of the sales guys that were here, I was talking about how Christian's kind of a mean kid. He was being mean to me. And he's like, well, but did you get it from you? Am I mean?
You're mean.
How am I mean? Let's explain that. How am I mean?
I wouldn't say you mean, you're just not filtered. That's the problem.
What does that mean?
I mean, you just say anything you want to say. You don't think about what you say sometimes. You just fucking say it. Whether you hurt somebody's feelings or not. And the people who know you know that's how you are, but if you meet a stranger, they're going to be like, this motherfucker's mean.
Really?
It'll come off mean.
Give me an example.
What do you mean an example?
Well, give me like an example of how it's unfiltered mean. Because like Liz says, like, I just have no empathy or sympathy.
You don't. You used to have more empathy and sympathy back in the day. You don't anymore. I'll give you an example. You coaching your kid's football team. And then you call some fucking lady a fucking, what was the last name you called that lady that tried to get up in your shit, the husband? It was a couple months ago. You didn't play his kid. And he got in your shit.
Oh, yeah.
You called his wife something. They ever think you're just mean. That's just how you are. What'd you call his wife again? I forgot what it was.
I don't remember.
It was some fucking mean shit.
So
sympathy or empathy.
So I'm mean.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. You are mean.
I think I'm nicer now.
You're nice. You were worse before. I think you're nicer, a little bit nicer now, but you were worse before. God damn, you were worse before.
How?
You're just fucking mean, bro.
I need a better example than some fucking dickhead who's mad that his kid's not playing and he wants to come over, run his fucking mouth and flex his bullshit muscles before he gets his dick stomped. That's different.
I haven't seen anything recently because I don't see you every day. So that's like a question to ask somebody you see every day. I don't see you every day, so I can't give you a story off the top of my head.
But you think I'm mean?
I think you're mean, yeah. I don't think... If anybody knows you, I don't think it comes off mean because they know you by now. And you're just not filtered. But
what does that mean? I'm not filtered, and the show is called Unleashed.
Yeah, you're not filtered. You just say what's on your mind, regardless of what it is. Like people just think about shit. When they say something like, if I first meet you, I'm not gonna make a crude ass, nasty ass joke because I don't know how you're gonna take it.
Right.
You'll just say the joke, and people will just be awkward, like, what the fuck? This motherfucker's weird. He's crazy. He's mean. They might come off as mean. I don't know. That's just my theory on you.
You know, you're the one that told me the great joke of Thursdays.
Why don't you tell everybody?
It's a great joke.
Tell them.
Yeah, but the way I tell it, I get real detailed.
I'll tell the Apple joke after you tell the Thursday joke.
You tell the Apple joke first.
Okay. So, there's a guy walks into a bar, bartender's behind the bar. He's like, all right, we're going to get you. And the guy's like, all right, give me a gin and tonic. Get a gin and tonic. All right, cool. He hands him an apple. The guy's holding the apple. He's like, what the fuck am I going to do with this? He says, trust me, bite it. Bites the apple. He says, oh, man, this tastes like gin. And he goes, turn it around, bite the other side. Bites it. Oh, it tastes like tonic. And he's like, this is amazing. He's like, I know. So another guy walks in. He said, let me get a rum and Coke. He hands him another apple. The guy's looking at the apple. And then the other guy that just had his apple was like, no, trust me. Just try that shit. He tries it. Boom. Oh, it's rum. And the guy goes flipping around. Oh, shit, it's Coke. It's amazing you have all these apples. So another guy comes in the bar. And he sits down. Before he can order something, the guys who had the apples was like, yo, this guy has an apple that tastes like everything. And then the guy goes, really? He goes, yeah. He says, give me an apple that tastes like pussy. He hands him an apple. He bites into it. He goes, oh, man, this tastes like shit. He goes, turn it around.
Oh, jeez. That's good. So the joke goes like this. And Joe told me the joke, but I added a bunch of features to the joke, okay? So the joke goes, it's me. I'm trying to remember the joke. Hold on. It's Joe and, yeah, so Joe dies. Right, Joe? You die.
I die, yeah.
Joe died. The joke is Joe dies first. And Joe meets the devil. And Joe is very upset that he meets the devil because he's like, look, I've did everything I'm supposed to do in my life. I have paid taxes. I voted Republican. I haven't cussed out all the Karens. I was good to my kids. I donated to the homeless. I did all the good things. I gave to my church. I did all the good things. Why am I here, devil? I'm a good person. Why am I going to hell? And the devil says to him, well, let me ask you something, Joe. Do you like drinking? Joe, you said?
Yeah.
He says, you like drinking? Joe says, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Joe likes drinking. Devil says, you're going to love Mondays. Mondays, all we do all day is drink. Tequila, vodka, we drink it all. Joe says, all right, great. Devil says, you like smoking? Joe says,
yeah.
Hell yeah, Joe likes smoking. He said, great, Joe. Guess what? On Tuesdays, we smoke everything. Crack, weed, marijuana, cigarettes, weed, marijuana, same thing. All of the stuff that people smoke. We got you. The devil goes to Joe. You like drugs? Joe says, hell yeah, right? You like drugs? Joe says, hell yeah, I like drugs. He says, great. Wednesdays, we do all the drugs. All the drugs. Cocaine, X, Molly, all the other things all these kids be doing. We do them all. And he goes, all right, well, Joe, are you homosexual? Joe says,
No.
No, he's not. He goes, well, fuck, you're not going to like Thursdays. That's a great joke, by the way.
That is a great
When I tell that on VR Poker, with cartoon characters tell a joke, everybody's rolling when I go into a room and we have that joke conversation. There's no offense to anybody. It's just fucking hilarious.
It's a funny joke.
Because if you don't like that, you ain't going to like it on Thursdays. Thursdays ain't for you to.
Thursdays.
Some people like Thursdays. Some people don't like Thursdays. Depends on what you're into.
Nice.
Any big plans for the holidays?
No, just home. The kids, that's it.
So this is the first time in like 10 years.
We didn't go anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
Yep.
So Kenzie's going to Puerto Rico with her boyfriend for her birthday and for Christmas. We bought a trip there. And then Christian's going with his buddy Bo to Florida. So we're just going to kick back. We've never done it this way. And everyone's kind of depressed about it. I'm like, guys, it's fine. Like, we'll chill at home for the holidays this year. We've never done that in a long time.
So all you would have is London in the actual house. One of your daughters. And then the older daughter lives by herself. So they have
And London's wanting to throw a New Year's party. We're like, we're not throwing a New Year's party. She's like, please. We're like, no. Because the last time she threw a party, 300 people came from school. Did I tell you that?
No.
Oh, so she decided to throw a...
Graduation party, right?
No, because she ain't graduated yet. It was like a homecoming party.
That's what it was.
And all these people showed up. And what she did is she put it on Snapchat on a public group for Lake Norman High School. And, oh, it's airing right now. Right now. We are on Times Square, baby. In Times Square live right now. How about that? That is beautiful. All right, so...
And when does that show air?
That show airs January 19th on Amazon Prime. So they threw a homecoming party, and she's like, there'll be like 30 to 50 people there. So, of course, I order food for like 50 people. I get a bunch of Chick-fil-A, some drinks, whatever. And it's a high school party, but she's a sophomore, or she's a junior, but she's trained now to be a senior. She moved up to senior and she's doing double the classes. But she's junior/senior, whatever. So I'm not sitting here thinking, I'm like, you're going to drink, like they're young, whatever. True story. So party starts and people are coming in the bunches. And at any given time, there was about 275 people in my backyard. We were trying to count with the cameras. And I'm bringing London in going, what the fuck is going on? And she said people shared her party information on public forums. And people from Huff and other high schools and people that graduated high school a year or two ago were showing up at our house at the party. And all these people are out back. And some are coming in and use the bathroom. They're all out back. And they're bringing their own beer. And they're like doing all these things. And I'm like, holy shit, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. Do I go out there and disrupt the party? Holy fuck. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, this is crazy. It's like 300 fucking people in my backyard. There's supposed to be like 50. It's supposed to be controllable. So I'm like, we're monitoring it. We're watching the cameras and make sure no one acts a fool. But what are we going to do? Like, some of these people are 21 and they're bringing beer. Like, they're out of college. Like, this is just nuts. And I don't know what to do. I didn't buy them alcohol. I'm not condoning it. I'm pretending I don't fucking see it. I'm like, this is not good. And my kid's not drinking, but she's like, Dad, I'm sorry. I think people have wine coolers. They have beer. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What do we do? What do we do? So I'm just like, we're hoping time ends. I get at the door. It's a fucking cop. Oh, cops called. Thank God. I open the door. I'm like, hi, Mr. Officer. He's like, hey. He's like, man, they're having a hell of a party back there. I said, yeah, I know. It's kind of getting late. No, man, I went back there. They're having a great time. I wish I was their age. I'd be out there partying with them. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, they're doing good. He's like, a couple of your neighbors said they heard the music played. He's like, I drove by 4 or 5 times. Man, they're having a good time. I ain't going to do anything. They're fine. And I look at him in despair.
Please shut it down.
And I go, I was hoping you closed this motherfucker. He goes, really? I said, yeah. There's so many kids. We were supposed to have 40 or 50 kids. There's 300 kids back there. I said, I was hoping you'd close it, and I'm not the bad guy. He's like, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give it another 45 minutes. I'll come by. It's still going on. I'll close it. This was at like 12. 1 o'clock, the motherfucker still ain't came. And the party's still jumping. So I tell London, wrap it up now. So she goes out there with this other person. They blow, they whistle, they do all these things like, get out, get out. People start leaving, right? And someone's like, cops are coming. The cops are coming. They're all scrambling, right? Seems like everything's fine. Nothing looks damaged. The next day, my wife goes outside. She had a statue of baby Jesus out there. It's gone.
They stole baby Jesus.
They stole baby Jesus, but it gets worse than that. We go watch the fucking cameras. You can't make this shit up. We watch the cameras, and we see the motherfucker over there like they're grabbing baby Jesus, and they're moving him throughout the night closer to the motherfucking fence to take him. And then you see them grab them, and you watch the cameras as they're running by the thing, and they're screaming and laughing, carrying baby Jesus, running down the motherfucking street. And London's like, I don't even know who those people are. They don't even go to our school.
They're going to hell.
They're going to hell. And so London's like, we want to throw this party. I said, unless you get baby Jesus back, the baby Jesus that was stolen, you ain't throwing another party because Jesus doesn't approve. Because he got stolen into your eye, London.
Kids going to see Thursday.
That's right. Those kids going to see Thursday. What the fuck, dude?
That's fucked up.
Isn't that wrong?
Yeah, it's fucking wrong.
I mean, they come in, they're just fucking relentless.
But that's the only thing they stole, so it could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Well, no, they stole that we noticed. They also stole baby toys. So, like, my grandkids' toys were out in like a little thing. They stole some of the baby's toys.
You still baby.
Isn't it fucking weird?
You still baby toys.
I don't know.
That's weird.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. Kids are weird.
Kids are fucking weird.
300 kids going through, something's going to happen. If that's the worst that happened, you'd be actually lucked out.
You've been rubbing your nipples yet to think or no?
No, I don't do that. You do that.
It just helps.
It just helps.
It just helps.
It just helps.
Tony wanted us to talk about elephant cock.
Elephant cocks. He said that the elephant cocks is just like a second trunk.
Oh, by the way, this is part 2 of you wanting to see fish have sex. Mm-hmm. You were wrong, my friend.
About what?
About the fish. They don't have sex.
Dolphins?
Yeah, they don't have sex. We already talked about this. He pulled up the information and brought it out to us. They spray the eggs, motherfucker. They spray the eggs.
I'm going to Google it right now.
Google it. Like, we already went over this with fucking, with him, dude.
Dolphins have recreational sex, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Maybe dolphins, but you said all like fish.
No, most of the dolphins and stuff and sharks and stuff.
How can a fucking dolphin have sex?
Sex. They do. Common bottlenose dolphins have sex frequently, very likely multiple times a day. You want to be a dolphin.
Well, then why
They only last a few seconds, but they only able to have social sex, bro. Social sex.
What do you mean? They
don't need to be
just walk around, fuck
wanting
what
to
I
have
want.
kids and shit.
You think it was like that in the caveman days? They just walked around, just fucked whatever.
I don't think so. I think everybody was tied to like one person even back then.
Really?
Yeah, I think back then was just you found a girl, you had kids, and that's it. Even as a caveman, I don't think you just fucked every cave woman that was around. I don't think so. I think they all had like a small like pot of people that they rode with, crews and stuff.
But they're all like related.
Yeah, they probably were fucking cousins and shit, and that's why they looked the way they looked. But
some of them motherfuckers still look weird.
Yeah.
You seen the West Virginia and Alabama motherfuckers?
Yeah.
No offense, y'all.
No offense, guys.
Some of them motherfuckers look like they've been fucking their second cousin.
Yep, some weird shit going on down there.
I used to know a dude in Arizona that dated his cousin. I might get in trouble for this. Mikey Waxman. Oh, I remember going to school with him. He fell off the trampoline. I always got all these stories. He fell off the trampoline, broke his arm. But I remember going to his house, and he was like a cool kid, like kind of popular. And he's like, oh, my cousin so-and-so, she's so beautiful. That I always thought it was kind of weird. And then like he would tell me like, yeah, we've made out, like we've kissed, like I just got a crush on her. And this is his first cousin.
First cousin.
First cousin.
Hopefully they didn't get married.
No, I mean, I don't think they have. I haven't followed them in years.
That's going to be some gargoyle-looking kids. That happens.
You do me in 23, I bet you've got some fucking kids running around, no? Have you done the thing?
I've done the thing. I ignore the part where they're like, you are like possibly related. Because even if I had other siblings at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck. I'm 40-something years old. Like, I ain't trying to meet a new brother or sister, bro. I'm not.
Oh, I'm open for business. I want to meet all the people I can.
Meet nobody, bro.
Why?
I don't even like the ones I have right now.
What if you get one that you love that's like, I love you, man. I want to be part of your family and help you.
My brother did that. My oldest brother. because he didn't know who his father was. Found his father and found a whole another part of family that he has brothers and siblings with.
Really?
He went to visit him and everything. My older brother. I don't want no part of that. I'm done with that.
You said no, not for you.
Not for me. It's not for me. If I don't know you now, I don't want to get to know you. It's a little too late for that.
So, a couple other things. Football, your team's number 1 right now?
Number 1 seed in the AFC. Go Dolphins.
Lions are number 3.
Number 3. You need a lot to go for you in order for you to get the number 1 seed.
Yeah, but if we meet you guys in the Super Bowl, we're going.
I love that. That's fucking hell yeah. I fucking we mortgaged the house to go to that shit. Just a once in a lifetime opportunity that we can go to a Super Bowl.
When was the last time y'all were in a Super Bowl?
A long time ago.
We've never been.
Yeah, you never been to Super Bowl, right?
I mean, we bought tickets and we could go, but we've never been as a team.
Yeah, you went. You went a few years back, right?
Yeah.
How was the experience?
Oh no, I didn't go to a Super Bowl.
Oh, 'cause I know we did a contest one time. One of the old,
Yeah, we sent people. I've never been. I won't go until the Lions go.
but the whole concept of like the week before, I'd like to go for that and just experience all the stuff they got going on. Not just go for the Super Bowl, experience all like the events they have throughout the week. That seems pretty fun.
Yeah. I hope the Lions and the Dolphins make it. That'll be dope.
Yeah, we'll definitely go to that shit. I don't care how much.
What is your favorite 80s song?
That's a tough question. Like you can't even answer that question. You have one song. If you had to pick one song,
Well, I gave you Kokomo and you knew some of it. You know this one?
Yeah.
Which one's this one?
Sunglasses at Night.
Who sings it?
Corey Hart.
You got it right. You like this song?
Yeah.
For those that didn't hear, Sunglasses at Night, Corey Hart. Here he goes.
Oh, it takes
Got it, but make sure you speak up a little bit.
All right.
You need the mic to hear you. You got to feel it, Joe.
Yeah, I give you my 80s song. I know it.
What is it?
Number 1 80s song is fuck is his name again? Fuck, I just got a brain fart.
Do you know this song?
Is it Breakfast at Tiffany's?
This song is called I'm an Asshole.
It is?
Folks, I'd like to sing a song about the American dream, about me, about you, about the way our American hearts beat way down, bottom of our chest, about that special feeling we get in the cockles of our hearts, maybe below the cockles, maybe in the subcockle area, maybe in the liver, maybe in the kidneys, maybe even in the colon. We don't know. You ever heard this song? I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job. I'm your average white suburbanite slob. I like football and porno and books about war. I got an average house with a nice hardwood floor. My wife and my job, my kids and my car, my feet on the table. And a Cuban cigar. You've never heard this song?
No, never.
Oh my God, you're in for a treat. But sometimes that just ain't enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh no, no way. No, I gotta go out and have fun at someone else's expense. Oh yeah, yeah. I drive really slow in the ultra fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole.
Who sings this?
This is Dennis Leary.
Oh.
I'm an asshole. Here's the best part. Hold on. I use public toilets and I piss on the seats. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat? I'm an asshole. There's another one coming. Hold on. I'm an asshole. He's an asshole. There you go. Sometime I park in handicapped spaces while handicapped people make handicapped faces. I'm an asshole.
He tried to come out a long time ago.
I'm an asshole.
He would have got canceled for this one.
Maybe I shouldn't be singing this song, ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. Nah, I'm an asshole. So let me get to the last part. You know what I'm going to do? Here it is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a 1967 El Camaro Cadillac. Let's do that again. Hold on. Let's do that again. You know what I'm going to do? Here we go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Hot pink with whale skin hubcaps. All leather cowl interior. Big brown baby seal eyes for highlights. Yeah. And I'm going to drive around in that baby at 115 miles per hour, getting 1 mile per gallon, sucking down quarter-pounder cheeseburgers from McDonald's in the old-fashioned non-biodegradable styrofoam containers. When I'm done sucking down those greaseball burgers, I'm going to wipe my mouth with the American flag, and then I'm going to toss the styrofoam container right out the fucking side, and there ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. You know why? Because we got the bombs. That's right. 2 words. Nuclear fucking weapons, okay? Russia, Germany, China, y'all can have a fucking democracy party, blah, 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 blah. That's the song. What'd you think?
It's actually a pretty good song.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, that song had to be made like 20 years ago.
It was made probably 20 years ago.
No way that was just recently.
Well, I just sang it recently.
I know. I'm saying if that
Am I going to get canceled?
That shit would be fucking not even hit the fucking.
I get in trouble for parking in handicapped spaces all the time. There's a fuck stick at the gym. Mr. Fuckstick, we're going to call him. Mr. Fuckstick, real pale, looks albino. Uh-oh. What song just came on?
We Will Rock You. Ooh, Queen.
That's how I feel about this guy. Sing it.
You sing it.
I don't know it.
Gonna be a big man someday. You
got blood on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your shine all. Okay, so here's what happened. So there's this fuck stick at the gym. We're going to call him Fuck Stick. We're going to call him
Mr. Fuckstick.
Mr. Albino Fuckstick. Okay, Mr. Albino Fuckstick. True story. Share another story here. I go into the gym, and I go to a gym. It's called Gold's. It's not a high-end gym.
It's a popular gym.
Well, because there ain't no fucking high-end gyms around here. Everything's kind of dirty and gross. Mm-hmm. But it's a gym. And I drive a nice car. And I drive my car to the gym.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to drive my car to the gym. And when I drive my car to the gym, I don't want to park in between a bunch of other cars because my car's, you know, it's like
expensive car.
It's a very expensive car. I don't want to park it in between all the other cars. So I usually roll around or wait for an opening real close to the door, kind of where I only got a chance to get hit one way. So I'm kind of on the end all the time. True story. So people park on the sides of the parking spots all along the side because there's so much fucking people there. And it's never been an issue. So I decide to park next to a handicap spot. There's a handicap spot, and then I'm next to the handicap spot, not where the lines are, but next to it. So it's a little tight for cars to go by. I get out of my car. This is like 5 months ago. Get out of my car. This pale albino fuckstick, we'll call him, Mr. Fuckstick, walks up to me. He's all looks like a pterodactyl albino fuckstick. Hey, Jason, why are you parking there? Do I know you? Well, your name's on the car. Oh, again, I'm that guy. Name's on the car. Got it. Why are you parking there? Because I can. Dude, it's next to a handicap spot. Okay, but it's not in the handicap spot. But it's next to the handicap. Come on, dude, you got to park in the middle of the road, man? Like, really? I'm like, did somebody nominate you, like, parking fucking director? Like, is there something I need to know? Well, it's not called for. Like, my mom's handicapped. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, she's handicapped, and if she were to park there, I said, does she come into the gym to work out handicapped? And he's like, I don't know why you got to be this way. And he's getting aggravated. And I'm like, look, he's like, I just think parking right there is just wrong. And he's like, look, there's a spot right there just opened up. I said, you know what? A spot did open up. I'll move it. But cars park there all the time. Yeah, but I said, look, my car is very expensive. Well, it doesn't make you better than anybody. I says, it makes my car better than everybody else's car. So I'm going to park it fucking close because I don't want my car fucked with. I got nice shit. I don't want to stick it over there because I give a fuck. And he was just being a dick. So I moved the car and I let it go. It's a true story. I could have been a total asshole and been like, fuck you, suck my... I could have just been a prick. I moved it. I wasn't an asshole. Mm-hmm. 3 months goes by. 4 months. I'm on a phone call with Will about something. And we're in a heated conversation. And I pull in the morning and I see a spot, right? So I'm distracted. There's a handicap spot and an empty spot. And I'm on a phone. I back in and I get out of the car and I go into the gym and I get on my treadmill and I'm doing cardio. Do, right? Just doing my thing. And he walks up to me, taps me on the shoulder. Hey, man, I like where you parked. Thanks. Really? Yeah. You parked in a handicap spot. Did I? Yeah, look. oh, you didn't know? Come on, man. Like, you really didn't know? I was like, listen, fuck stick. Okay. I didn't know. No. I said, no. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to move it, but I didn't know, dude. Yeah, you did know. No, I didn't know. I didn't know I parked in a handicapped spot. How could you not know? That's just bullshit. I said, because I was on a phone call. I'm not fucking playing fucking rent-a-cop out here paying attention where people park. You obviously need more shit to do. You're paying attention to everything I do. I'm going to wipe my ass when I'm done taking a shit if you're interested. I'm going to go move my car now. And I went and I moved my car. Was that a dick move?
Him or you?
Both.
Well, I don't know why he thinks he's the fucking parking lot police, number one. Doesn't matter. But, I mean, you did park in a handicap spot. You didn't know, but you did park in a handicap spot. But shit like that happens.
If you saw somebody park in a handicap spot, would you say anything?
I wouldn't say anything. I don't give a fuck.
Why don't you give a fuck?
It's not my business.
But why do other people care?
I don't know, because people just want to be nosy. They got nothing else going for them.
Because they have nothing else going for them. The key here is because people are haters, people are jealous, people hate their lives, and they want to fucking bring their misery on everyone else, and they can't stand when other people do things or have things or accomplish things they never will. Are those facts?
Facts. I would just fucking, even if I didn't like what you were doing, I would just say to myself, look at this fuck stick, and I just keep it moving. I'm not going to report him or say nothing. Who gives a fuck?
It's just weird.
It's weird.
Like, it would never bother me. I could never go, why is that guy parked in a handicap spot? Hey, why are you parked in a handicap spot? Like, I could never do that. I don't care enough to pay attention to where you park your expensive or inexpensive car because I don't fucking care. And that's how people should be.
Agreed. Mind your fucking business and keep it moving.
Like, why are you, like...
I was like a Mel Karen. I was like a Carl. I'm going to call him Carl.
Carl. Fucking Carl Fuckstick.
Carl Fuckstick.
Albino Carl Fuckstick.
Like an albino fucking T-Rex.
And then, so this happened. So then last week, I parked on the side of the road where all these cars park all the time. And the new cleaning guy at the gym has his car parked across from mine. And since his is like a big van thing, it's kind of a small area. There's always cars parked on that side there. They actually have like little squares there to park. And he goes in and he complains to the general manager, why does he think he can park his Lamborghini there? And the general manager comes over to me and he's like, dude, our cleaning guy's bitching about your parking. I'm like, are you sure it's not Albino Fuckstick? He's like, it's not Albino Fuckstick. It's our new cleaning guy. And I was like, what is wrong with the people here? Like, if I drove, and no offense, a little shitty Hyundai, they wouldn't care I parked there. But because I drive a fucking Lamborghini Urus, they care I park there. Other cars park there all the time. Why are they on my nuts, dude? GOMD, get the fuck off my dick. Get the fuck off my dick.
Yeah.
Find something else, you know. We just sang Pony, get the fuck off the saddle, bitch.
Yeah, it's because you got a Lamborghini. Like you said, if it was a Honda Civic, they wouldn't give a fuck.
But why? Are you yawning on my fucking podcast?
I yawn all the fucking time.
Fucking son of a bitch.
What kind of hat is this? I want to steal this. Oh. It's a nice hat.
You're a fucking asshole. You're not supposed to fucking do that in my fucking podcast, dude.
Around 4 o'clock is when I start to catch my second wind.
Go take a shit and wake up, bro.
Take a shit before this.
You ate the shit out the Mexican food already?
Mexican food. That's what Mexican does. Just makes you shit.
It didn't make me shit yet.
You after this podcast.
How many times a day you shit?
Today was the first time I shit. We actually talked about this morning. I shit probably like twice in the office every day during the course of the day. Once early on and then once in the afternoon. It's usually when my office shits twice a day.
So we've been watching this show called Atypical. We finished it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's pretty good. It's about people on the spectrum. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
What's that?
People who have disabilities and stuff.
What kind of disabilities? Autism.
Autism.
Right. So people in my family have some of the fucking credentials for autism, me included, in London. Like, we have a lot of the tendencies of autism. It's just what we have. And I'm okay to say that. We're watching the show. It's interesting. It's a good show. I watched all 4 seasons with Liz. It's pretty solid. In this show, there's this Indian guy, fucking so funny. Reminds me of you, though, but he's just hilarious. But when he goes to shit, he works at a fucking it's a wannabe Best Buy. He has a second pair of shoes so nobody knows it's him when he goes to shit. So he goes to take a dump and he changes his shoes so nobody knows. So you look at the stall, they don't think it's him. Isn't that fucking genius?
That's genius.
So you're saying you shit twice the office. There ain't enough people at the office for you to give a fuck. But if there was an office like 50, 100 people, you could just have shit shoes, dude.
Yeah, you just change your shoes, dude. And you just put a shit. But that's not tough because people will remember what kind of pants you have on sometimes. Unless the whole company is uniform with the same kind of pants at the fake Best Buy.
They did.
If we're wearing khakis, then no one would know. But if Or just a regular.
Do you ever look at people's shoes when they're shitting next to you?
To see if I know them sometimes, yes.
Why?
Like if I think you're in there, I'd be like, fuck with them.
And dude, you let them rip, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck you supposed to do?
I mean, it sounds like Jumanji is having a fucking party in your ass when you do. Your farts are so bad, dude.
It comes. It's
like it bubbles like volcano farts. I want to run for my life. You're like, I'm like, oh my god, I can't get out fast enough. Then I still got to wipe my ass, and there's no bidet there, which they need a bidet there. Like we should invest in a bidet that we can go hook up in that toilet when we go.
Fuck, we're not gonna buy no bidet.
Dude, it's only like $150 to tie into your toilet, dude.
Everybody would want to use our bidet, bro.
You still ain't got one at home, and I told you about this.
I'm not gonna get one.
It washes your butthole really clean.
I don't want to have water shooting in my ass every time I go in the toilet. I'll just wipe
It feels
and that's
amazing.
I'm sure it feels amazing.
And it's clean. You can eat off the butthole.
Oh God.
I'm just saying. When you shower, can you eat off a butthole? Yes. It's the same thing. It's a shower, dude. Who doesn't want
You
to?
have to wipe. You just got to pat.
That's all I do, dude. I listen. I use I literally take a shit, right? I sit down, I stretch out. I'm in there like 15, 20 minutes, drop a deuce, right? I'm in there. And then I just use the first sprayer. It goes like 3 minutes, dude. I let that motherfucker go.
In there for you
Hold on.
Let that just cycle like 4 times before you get up.
And then, dude, I'm on that toilet. My legs are numb for 40 minutes every day. How do you think I do all the posts in the morning? I'm in there just, I think everything's gone. Yep, it's almost gone. All right, sprayer. And then sprayer's done. I'm like, all right, next sprayer. Because you spray forward, you spray backward. And the shit's fucking glistening clean. When I mean glistening clean, like fucking, like you went through a car wash, motherfucking clean. And then, let's take some toilet paper. And we got like the fucking 8-ply toilet paper. It's just soft.
Like fucking wiping your ass with a towel.
Well, yeah, like a pillow. And I just pat. Drop-a-roo, man. It's like I showered. Nothing like it. You know what's gross? Taking a shit in the office and wiping your ass with toilet paper. Fucking disgusting.
Well, you have to take a shit. No.
So 98% of Americans out there that just shit wipe their ass, it's gross. I feel so gross. When I have to shit at the office or the gym, I feel disgusting. Like, I feel gross. And I use so much toilet paper. I probably use half a roll. I'm like patting it up. Like, I want it so clean to where it's almost bleeding. I wipe it so clean.
Yeah, I use a lot of tissue too. That's why I clog a lot of toilets sometimes.
You and Kevin used to use like baby wipes, like dude wipes.
Dude wipes are awesome. I haven't used them in a while, but they're awesome. A nice cool.
So you'll use a dude wipe, but you won't use a bidet.
Because I don't want to sit there for 45 minutes letting shit squirt in my asshole, bro.
You just let it squirt for a few minutes.
Now, you said the first one is 3 minutes, and you sit there for 40 minutes, which means you go through multiple cycles of this shit.
Oh, no. I sit and shit for like 35 minutes.
So you like 10 minutes of fucking wiping your ass. Just jump in the shower.
No, it's better to do that. And then I shower, by the way, but it's better to do that. And then if I go home, like if I go home today, I'll do that, and then my ass is still clean.
I don't know, dude. I'll look into it. How about that?
Just the best thing you ever do. It's Christmas. Dude, treat yourself, dude. You deserve
Put
it.
myself to a bidet for Christmas.
You should.
Right.
You'll thank me later.
Think about it.
You'll go, dude, you know what? That was amazing.
You just had a squirt in your mouth.
You will get it. You will thank me later. You will say, that's the most amazing gift I've ever bought myself.
We'll see. I'll talk to the wife about it tonight. Say we need a bidet.
Now, if she stays in there and she's crawling her legs out and doing things, you might be in trouble.
Yeah, might be.
Those sprayers go a little hard.
They have levels?
Yeah.
Damn.
Hot water, cold water, medium water. I go hot and hard.
Hot in the ass?
Like lukewarm to hot,
Dude,
yeah.
Your ass be steaming, bro?
No, you're just shit and you're already steaming. Wash it with fucking cold water. Your fucking skin cells
Use
close
like
up.
warm water. You don't have to be scorching hot.
It's not scorching hot. It's like warm, very warm.
I can see your fucking butthole's got blisters and shit.
Nah, it ain't that bad.
Burning a hole through that ass.
Nah, dude. I'm telling you, man. I got one of the cleanest, meanest buttholes. And cleanest, meanest penises. Like, I'm clean all over. Spray smell good.
You have anything on the Bam Fam about the bidet?
No, but we should. Bidet's the way to go, man.
Show everybody the bidet.
Y'all send me free bidets for the rest of the house. I'll sponsor
You need
them.
to hook up with the manufacturer of bidets, bro.
It's the way to go. I should be the face of the bidet.
Yep.
I can be the face of shitters across the country.
That'll work. I think it'll work. I think you can make a living off that shit, bro.
You can make a living off just promoting bidets all day.
Yep.
You're going to get one, aren't you?
Nah, think about it. I'm going to look them up, see what they cost.
It's like $150,
I'm
bro.
frugal with most stuff.
It's
They
150.
gotta be more than $150. If they were $150, everyone would have one.
The attachment one that goes onto the fucking thing is like $150. And it's about 70% as good as a toilet built with it in.
How's the plumbing work?
So this ties into the top of the water and uses it and warms it and does it all itself. But if you get one that's built into the toilet, it's the same thing, but it's all built into it. It's like a machine.
Gotcha.
That's the nicer one, but you can survive with the other one.
All right. We'll try it for $150.
I want to know.
Give it a whirl. My booty hole will give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl.
I shit so much it might just benefit me.
I think you'd be doing right.
It's bubbling right now.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we're going to wrap this show up. All right, so hey, make sure you check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Prime coming up August 19th. Motherfucking January 19th. Why am I saying August?
I don't know. You're fucking retarded.
I don't know if you can say that, but I like it.
I said retard. I didn't say retarded.
I'm a wee Todd. A wee Todd. I got it. Okay, so check us out on there. Make sure you follow us. Instagram, TikTok, all the good things. Appreciate you following the show. It is a top 30 fucking show and growing. Appreciate it. Bam!
Bam!